Ad blocker is not going to work
while you're driving.
Ad blocker is gone. Donezo. Hey, you didn't flip our screens over. There you go.
So pinky, man. It's only because you like holding it. Stop holding my hand. Get out of here. Ruin this for me every time.
So, ad blocker is not going to work because I don't know how you're going to put this in your car. People are probably wondering, like, what the hell? What do you mean ad blocker in my car? Yep, you're not going to be able to do this. I'm sure someone will figure this out, but the future. So this is just mind-boggling. I don't even know how to say this. Ford is going to be coming out with some cars that are going to be scanning billboards, and depending on who they're associated with, your car is going to display ads. Now, if you don't know this, well, some of you guys might. More and more cars now are starting to get touch screens, and they're starting to get like an actual screen for your stereo, and it looks like a floating tablet. And the one that, well, again, a lot of the cars are now just starting to have these floating tablets as their stereo screens, or even on their steering wheel, it's starting to become like a digital screen there to see your speeds and all that stuff. But you're going to start seeing ads in your car. In-car advertisements is what they're calling this. Just let that sink in real quick.
Like, we can't run. Like, resistance is futile. The ad apocalypse is going to get you.
I don't know what to say, dude. I know someone's going to be like, ad blocker. How are you going to put ad blocker? How are you going to? A lot of these UIs that they're using is not Android. They're not their UIs, their OS. They're not using Android. They have their own custom stuff.
We pay a lot of money for these vehicles. Like, a lot of money. And you want a little bit of peace, quiet, serenity. I don't want to be attacked by the ad mob all the time. Like, I get it when I'm on my phone. You start to get it when you're browsing the internet. Now you're going to get it in your car when, some people buy a car for enjoyment. You want to just get in there, enjoy the ride. There's I guess this is going to be a big push when people aren't driving anymore. It's driverless vehicles. So it's just billboards in your face. And if you're not looking at the road, you're not directly looking at the billboard. So they got to figure it out. I don't know, man.
If you're listening to the radio, you're going to get advertisements and commercials. If you're listening to Pandora, Amazon, or whatever, you're getting advertisements already anyway. Same thing with XM radio or Sirius radio. Same thing. You get ads and very few commercials. If you're paying for a premium like Amazon Prime Music or Pandora Premium, whatever it is, premium music that is ad free, you're paying just to listen to the music because you don't give two shits about these damn commercials. And I agree with you. How is it that you want me to drive, keep my eyes on the road, and then a commercial comes up?
I use my navigation app of choice is Waze. I don't know if you've ever tried Waze, but they have an advertisement system built into it. And any time the car is stopped, there's an advertisement. But once the car starts to move, even if it's 1 mile an hour, the advertisements are gone. So I don't know if it's going to be intuitive like that. I mean, I would think so. What do you feel about that, though? Would you be like, okay, that's okay, it's not too bad? Or would you be like, no, get out of here?
Okay, twofold. You're with your family.
Get for it? What do I get for them to advertise to me like this?
Well, for one, yeah, you spend a lot of money. So why am I getting ads? Is stupid.
Right.
Um, but this is the part that actually cracks me up. What if you're there with your lady and the kids are in the back seat and you go through an advertisement that says Fantasy Girls, Gentlemen's Nightclub. And then you go to your stoplight, your car reads these advertisements, you go to a stoplight, and then all of a sudden, hey, Next Level, come back to Fantasy Rhino. Come check out the new
I was
girls.
never there.
You're like, whoa, how do you know my name? and then it shows a little image of you like,
Okay, yeah, sure.
what they'll do is they're going to cut your face out and put it in some kind of generic person. So that way it looks like you were there, but it's not really you. It's just like, wait a minute, I'm brown. That guy's arm is white. How does that work? Dude, imagine if the kids are in the back and they're just like, are you feeling down? Try Viagra. I'm like, I can't, dude. Some of these advertisements out there, I literally, like, I look at them and I'm like, okay, for one, when I'm driving and I see some of this stuff out there, I'm like, okay, if I had a kid and they're in the back seat, they obviously sit lower so they could definitely see this thing. And when you're seeing an advertisement that says, cheaper than a divorce, come to our sex shop. Like,
what's
whoa.
a divorce? What's a sex shop?
Yeah, exactly. And or if you see come see the new ladies at Fantasy.
I don't see any of those advertisements. I don't know what kind of browser history you've got, but hey.
There's no browser history. Yeah, my browser history when I'm driving. Dude, there's advertisements out. Well, I don't know where you live, but
yeah, we don't have advertisements like that here.
No, we do. It'll say, come to the library. Just like, what? Where's the library? And in the bottom, Gentlemen's Club. Oh. And there's just some advertisements out there. And it's just like, I don't know if I want my car.
The most advertisements they get is for like McDonald's and Burger King.
Yeah.
And
here's some dubstep music. Come to McDonald's.
And real estate agents galore everywhere.
Yeah,
but I don't know. Let us know what you guys think in the description below about being subjected to obtrusive advertisements in your vehicles. Like, we've dealt with it on our phones. We deal with it on the browsers. You know, now it's coming to a vehicle near you, and it's going to be live and indirect and in your face. Like, the patents are out. They're going to be scanning these billboards, and they're going to be regurgitating it right into your face.
Are you feeling limp today?
Wow.
That's what it's going to say. Here's a quick pick me up.
My car's going to be like, are you hungry? And I'm going to be like, yes, I am. Let me take you to whatever.